Hey everyone, this is going to be another tag video, and I know that I just did a girlfriend tag with my boyfriend, but I honestly don't really feel like studying right now because I just don't feel like it. But I will. I'm not saying don't study, because everyone should study, but this is just something to do to kill time. Plus this tag is really fun and easy and really fast. The tag that I'm going to be doing today is called the Filipino Tag, and I'm going to be doing the first and second edition of the tag. They're just combined together. So I guess there's 14 questions altogether combined with the first and second tag. Let's get started. So the first question is, when was the last time you were in the Philippines? The last time I was in the Philippines was about a year ago. I believe I was there in September for my grandma's birthday. Like all of my family from my mom's side, at least the people that could make it, we all flew down to the Philippines and we celebrated my grandma's birthday, which was like a huge celebration. So that was pretty fun. I got to see my family. I didn't see all my cousins because they were all in school, but I saw a lot of my aunts and uncles. Name one Filipino dish you enjoy the most and why. Okay, for those of you people that are Filipino, I love dinuguan. And if you don't know what that is, I guess you can ask somebody what it is, because it's pretty much called, I guess in the American term, chocolate rice. It's delicious, but you should try it. It's really, really good. And my grandma makes the best dinuguan, and every time she makes it for me, especially now that she's here, she always calls me and tells me to go to her house and pick up the dinuguan. Name one Filipino household item that best resembles our culture. I guess anything Catholic, anything that has to do with God, so that can include crucifixes or Santa Niños or rosaries or Last Supper pictures. Those I think best resemble our culture, only because Filipinos are very religious people. You know, we're predominantly Catholic, I would say, so I think anything that resembles Catholicism, I think, best resembles our culture because we're very religious. Do you know how to speak in Tagalog? If so, say a phrase or two. This is funny because I took Tagalog at school, like where I go to school right now, and I don't even practice Tagalog. You'd think I'd speak it fluently, but I don't. I just don't practice. I can understand it, I just can't speak it. But I can try saying something. Okay, bantot ang puwet mo. There you go. If you don't know what that means, go ask somebody or Google it. Which part of the Philippines are you from? I am not personally from the Philippines. I didn't grow up there and I wasn't born there, but I can tell you where my mom and dad are from. I believe my dad, well, I guess my lolo, he's from Zambales in the Philippines, and my mom is from Baguio, but my grandma is from Pampanga. So I guess to sum it all up into what I am as far as being what kinds of Filipino I am Ilocano, Kapampangan, and I guess just regular Tagalog. Next question, do you live in the Philippines? No, I do not live in the Philippines. I live here in Seattle. What is the stereotype about Filipinos? I guess the stereotype about Filipinos is that we eat dog. I used to get that a lot when I was like in middle school and high school. People would think that I eat dog, and I can understand that because I guess Filipino dishes are pretty exotic. They must think that we eat dog, but we don't eat dog. At least I've never eaten dog. I don't know about my family that's eaten dog, but I would never eat a dog. I love dog. Do you own a karaoke machine? Yes, I own a karaoke machine. I own a magic mic. It's downstairs. Sing your favorite Filipino song. I guess is Laging Tapat by Julina. Tunay bang ako lang ang lagi mong iibigin, kung sa'yo'y ibigay buong puso at damdamin, di ako makararanas na lumuha kahit minsan lang. I think that's how it goes. I don't remember. I haven't listened to that song in a long time. Next question. Have you tried balut? Yes, I have tried balut. I would have to say that I like it. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of like freaks me out still. when I see the chick inside of the egg. But once you eat it, it's fine. Actually, the yolk and the egg white are actually really good. And for those of you that have never tried balut and I guess are a little curious, I would definitely try it. Don't be scared, and just sprinkle a little salt on it and drink the sabaw, I guess, the fluid in there, and it's really, really good. It's really good with salt. I definitely recommend putting some salt on that. Next, what's your least favorite thing about being Filipino? I feel really bad if I were to answer that question, just because that's kind of like bashing on my culture or my heritage, and I don't really have a least favorite thing about being Filipino, but I can say my least favorite thing about, I guess, Filipinos in general, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I think a lot of people can agree with me that Filipinos are very blunt, especially when you go back home. They like to tell you if you've gained or lost weight. I get that a lot. And I guess the fact that they are obsessed with skin whitening. It's kind of looked down upon if you're a different color, because they associate being colored with being poor. And then if you have white skin, then that means that you have money because you stay inside all day. So Filipinos are obsessed with skin whitening, and my grandma has tried to skin whiten me by giving me lotion and soap, and clearly that did not work because I am clearly still tan, and I will never ever ever be as white as my grandma. What's your favorite thing about being Filipino? I guess my favorite thing about being Filipino is, I guess I have two things, is the food. I guess family, like Filipino families, if you haven't met a Filipino, or I guess if you are Filipino, they're huge. Like my family is huge. So like every time we get together, it's always a good time. It's always like a party, and I love it. I love how big Filipino families are, and especially if you have lots of cousins that are your age, you can like go out and all that stuff, and it's just a good time. Next question, do you eat Goldilocks on a regular basis? No. I don't eat Goldilocks on a regular basis. One, because I don't believe there's a Goldilocks here in Seattle, but correct me if I'm wrong if you live in Seattle. That's it. There is no Goldilocks around here, but there's Red Ribbon at Seafood City, but I don't know about a Goldilocks being close by. So that's probably why I don't eat Goldilocks. And even if there was, I don't think I'd eat it every day. Only because as much as I love ensamada and mamon, I can't eat that every day because it's really bad for you. Last question, are you inseparable from your family? Yes, I am. I am inseparable from my family. My family are actually pretty close-knit. I actually live with my mom and dad. Usually every Sundays is like the days that my sister would come over, and we just have good family time, like with my sister and my niece and nephew and my brother-in-law. That's funny to say. So that is it as far as all of the questions go for the Filipino tag. The people that I'm tagging now are you guys, you viewers. Anybody that's Filipino, whether that be half, quarter, full, I tag you, especially all of my friends. I would love to hear what you guys say for the tag. So you can have a video response below, or you can comment on Facebook or whatever. That's it as far as the tag goes, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. Bye.